everyone, I'm Seva and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be making bulletproof coffee. But before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get started. If you enjoy my other easy keto iced coffee recipe, then you're going to love this bulletproof coffee recipe. It's also low carb, high fat, and just simply delicious. Now I'm going to make a separate video all about the keto diet and my thoughts on it. But let's just get into the coffee for this video. So what is bulletproof coffee? Bulletproof coffee isn't your typical kind of coffee. It's not only keto, but it's said to be energizing and high performance as well. If you follow a keto diet or you practice intermittent fasting, then you're going to love this coffee. It claims to give you a feeling of satiety, so to make you feel full, and it's supposedly supposed to help you stay focused and alert too. Now, if you want to make the original bulletproof coffee, you're going to want those bulletproof coffee beans and the octane oil or the MCT oil. For this recipe, all we're going to use is some coconut oil, some ghee, our coffee, and I just have the cinnamon because I love cinnamon in my coffee, but that totally is optional and doesn't make anything keto. Now before I get into making the coffee, I want to give you a little bit of history on bulletproof coffee. So Dave Asprey was an entrepreneur in Silicon Valley. His health definitely took a toll on him when he became obese and weighed about 300 pounds. He always found himself to be tired and his brain was truly suffering. Dave got this idea for bulletproof coffee on a trek in Tibet in 2004. He was 18,000 feet above sea level. It was negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit and he was just miserable. But then someone offered him a cup of yak butter tea and things definitely changed. This tea made him feel incredible despite all the things that were going on around him, so he decided to go ahead further and research the ingredients. Dave substituted the tea for mold-tested coffee, and he substituted the yak butter for either grass-fed butter, of course, non-salted, or ghee. MCTs are medium-chain triglycerides, and these were the final missing piece. A blend of all three of these ingredients, so the coffee, the ghee, and the MCTs, gave Dave that same experience that he loved when he was away. Now this is how the bulletproof coffee was born. Now how does it work? It turns out there's some powerful science behind bulletproof coffee, and my degree in nutrition and dietetics is all science-based. Now, what do coffee beans have to do with our peak performance as humans? Yes, coffee does taste good, but it also offers a ton of antioxidants. The caffeine keeps you alert, boosts your metabolism, and helps you burn fat for energy. Just like the food that you put into your body, the quality of your coffee matters. A bad cup of coffee can actually steal your energy away and affect your performance in a negative way. Now, why grass-fed butter? This is what's going to give your bulletproof coffee that nice and creamy consistency. It also gives you those quality fats to help keep you full and fueled. Grass-fed butter is a great source of butyrate. And it also contains a lot of important nutrients like beta-carotene, vitamin A, and the fatty acid CLA. What's good about this recipe is also that you can control the level of fats that you want. So you can just increase or decrease the levels and you can make your own bulletproof coffee. So for this recipe, it all starts with the beans. The beans are the most important when it comes to coffee in general, but especially keto coffee. Now it all starts with the coffee itself. So I had whole beans, and actually the coffee is very, very important, but the other thing is your coffee machine or maker or whatever it is that you use. That's going to make a big difference as well. So I currently use an espresso and it kind of just foams up at the top for me naturally. I didn't use anything else when I made this coffee, but it's best to start with your whole beans for sure and filtered water. Okay, so in order to get the best results, you're going to want to brew your coffee fresh and then mix everything into a blender. So I'm just going to first add our coffee. Then I'm going to add our coconut oil. If you have the MCT oil, you can use that too, or the bulletproof oil, so the octane. And your butter or ghee. Now, if you are using butter, please do not use salted. Nobody wants salty coffee. Okay, then we're just going to blend everything all together. I don't put the cinnamon in there. I like to put it on top because you'll notice once we blend all this together, that's what's going to make it nice and creamy and foamy. can see the color and consistency definitely changed a bit. So now I'm just going to pour this into our mug and then we're going to taste it. Okay, so now that we have our coffee poured in, I'm just going to add some cinnamon. If you guys haven't tried putting cinnamon in your coffee before, please do. It's amazing. Okay guys, so now it's time to taste it. So good. I can't wait for you guys to try this at home. Even if you're not completely into keto or you don't really know what it is, it's always good to try new things. And as somebody in the health and nutrition field, it's important for me to experiment on my own and with you guys and just learn for myself what the different diets are and different recipes so I can try them too and give you guys my honest feedback. Well, that's all I have for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. Make sure to give me your feedback in the comment section below and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. If you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes just like this one, then make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.